Hello guys, I'm Paris the Options guy and welcome back to my channel. And as you guys can see, markets moving up slowly. And again, Bank Nifty opened at such a place that I already knew, like at the start of the day, that this day is not a very good day, right, to take a trade, directionally speaking, right? Because if you see, there was a lot of volatility and markets didn't really move anywhere, right? If you see after the gap up, markets have closed just a tad bit higher than they were at the opening, right? So not really much happening in the markets today. And again, if you see in the end, markets went over and took resistance from this trend line, right? This trend line is very important for us, and I'll tell you guys why this trend line is important. But if you see, whenever market is going to this trend line, we are seeing selling happening, right? So again, in the end, markets did take resistance from there. If the markets would have taken a would have taken resistance like maybe at 1 p.m. or maybe 12:30 p.m., then I would have thought of taking some sort of a short trade over here. But yeah, again, on markets reached that trend line at 3 p.m. Maybe a little bit earlier, but then we saw selling at 3 p.m., right? And when you kind of see movement happening in 3 p.m., like in the last half an hour, then the premiums do not really move that much. So, and that's why I just decided to not take a trade, right? Because if you see, markets went above this trend line and tried to break this trend line, and then markets again got trapped all the people who were going bullish over here and then started to move down, right? So it was a perfect opportunity for me to trade, except that it came a little too late, right, in the end, right? So anyways, that is for Bank Nifty. But again, what can we do for tomorrow? Very simple. This trend line will be very important, and a lot of people will be looking at this trend line, right? So what we will do is that we want the market to open a little bit flat or with a gap or with a small gap up, right? Anything flat, or if we open with a small gap up, it will be best for us, because then the market will probably go ahead and break this trend line, right? And as soon as market goes ahead and breaks this trend line, goes above today's high, that is when we will go ahead and look for short position entries, right? Because market has broken this trend line, market has also broken the day's high. Today's market, if market breaks today's high, a lot of people will go ahead and take a buying position in the market, and that is where we could see very good selling coming in the market, right? So again, there is also a resistance of 44,200, so maybe markets might go up till 44,200, take resistance and then start coming down, right? And that is where I will also go ahead and look for taking short trade, look for taking some sort of a call short trade over here, right? If we open with a big gap down, right, so somewhere near 44,800 or maybe 750, then this trend line will be important on the downside, right? If we open with a big gap down, like anywhere near 44,800 or below it, then we wait for the first 5 minutes, and as soon as the low of the first 5 minute candle is broken, then we go ahead and take a selling position. Why do I say so? Is because markets have closed bullish, and if we open with a gap down, then a lot of people will, then there will be a lot of panic in the market, right? And we need to take an advantage of that, and then we'll go ahead and take a selling trade, as I said, after waiting for the first 5 minutes. Once the low of the first 5 minute candle is broken, then we can go short from here. Our first target straight up will be 43,500, right? And then if the market takes support from this zone, then we'll go ahead and square off our position, or you can hold your position, maybe square a half quantity and hold half quantity for even further levels. Let the market go down till wherever it goes, right? That is for the downside. If you open the very big gap up, even somewhere near 44,200, we will still not go ahead and go bullish. If we open with a big gap of somewhere near 44,200, and if we do not see good buying coming in, right? What do I mean by good buying? Is buying like this. If you see, just look at the power in this buying, right? Markets went from 43,900 to 44,200 in no time, right? And if we do not see that kind of buying, and if we see very slow buying, we will look for again shorting opportunities from 44,200 to 44,400, right? This will still be a selling range, right? Do not, we will not just go ahead and get bullish if we open with a gap up, right? But as I said, tomorrow chances are the market might not go up till that range. Market might take resistance from this range itself, from 44,200 to 44,100, and then start moving down again, right? That is for Bank Nifty. Talking about Nifty, if you see, Nifty was way more volatile over here, right? I'll just go ahead and remove this trade over here. Yeah, if you see, Nifty was a way more volatile over here, right, in the morning. And again, 19,000 370 was an important point that got broken today, but if you see, the buying is still not good, right? So we will still not go bullish in Nifty. What we want in Nifty, is that, if you see the liquidity zone, right, where the markets could take liquidity and trap all the buyers and start moving down, is a bit too far away, right? Still, it is a bit too far away. Bank Nifty's liquidity zone is still close, right? So tomorrow what you can do is above 19,425, you can go take a long position till 19,475, right? You can capture this 50-point momentum, but keep your quantity less. There is a chance that market might go up till 19,475 easily. So that is where you can take a small trade, but keep your quantity less and keep your stop losses tight also over here. Do not give very big stop loss to the market. So say if you open flat and start moving above 19,425, you can go ahead and take a bullish trade over here. Do not give very big stop loss, as I'm saying, 20 points max, right? Just give a stop loss of max to max 20 points. If the market hits that, sure, no problem. If the market does not hit that and hits your target, very good, no problem again, right? But if we want the market to open with a little bit of gap up, somewhere near 19,450, 460, that will be very good. And then if the market starts moving up till 19,480, this 19,480 to 19,520, or you can even say 550, this will be the range where we'll go ahead and take a short position. And if the market breaks 19,480 and you do not see good buying coming in from here, we again go ahead and take a short position in this range, right? If say market takes resistance from 19,480 itself without breaking, then also you can wait for price action in 5-minute chart, and then also you can go ahead and take a short position. Maybe markets might not break 19,480 and just start moving down again, right? If you open with a very big gap down, say somewhere near 19,300, not a very big gap down, but anywhere near 19,300 or below 19,300, we'll still look for selling. We'll wait for the first 5-minute candle. Once the low of the first 5-minute candle is broken, we'll then go ahead and take a short position. Our target will straight up be 19,200 on the downside. If we see continued selling and we do not see market taking support at 19,200, then you can book a little bit of book a little bit of profit over here and let the rest go down even till 19,000 very easily. Because if the market has to go down, then it will go down very fast. But if we open with a small gap down, say somewhere near 19,350, 330, all these levels, then we'll do nothing, because then this area will become a bit of a support, and then markets might come down and again take support from here. And maybe you might think that, okay, I could go ahead and take a short position, but that could be a very good mistake that you make, right? But yeah, if the markets open with a small gap down and then cross 19,250, then we look for buying opportunities over here. Same thing with Bank Nifty also. If the market opens with a small gap down, then we look for buying opportunities near this trend line, because then this trend line will become a support, and then maybe we might take support and then again start moving up, go up till 44,200, and then start moving down, right? So yeah guys, that is the trading plan for tomorrow. That is my trading plan. And again, you can also, as I said, you can also do your own analysis. If you feel like, maybe you feel that, okay, the point that I said is not something that you feel like could happen, so do let me know in the comments also, like what do you think could happen, right? What do you think that could happen that I think maybe could not happen? And if I if everybody could learn a few points, right, from the comments. So again, maybe do a comment or two if you feel like that what I'm trying to say is not right, and maybe all of us could learn a little bit, right? So yeah guys, as I said, that was it for today, and thank you for watching till the end. I'll see you tomorrow in another video. Bye bye.